You got all your alerts on, don't you, Sue? Hey, Emily. Hey, everybody. We're doing the do tonight. I am fabulous. I am great. How are all y'all doing? I'm in the living room tonight. Well, come on, big boy. Come on. What's up, bully bully? Come on. Come on, bully bully. He's being. Look at him. Look at him, y'all. Y'all see that? Theodore. Hey, bully bully. I don't know if y'all caught that or not. Getting all my puppy love going on. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing great. Hi, Mateo. Hi, Tracy. Yeah, got my B12 and my Mountain Dew. That's how I survive. Hey, Brian, did y'all see that appearance by Theodore? He acts a fool if you blow at him. He acts a fool. I'm afraid I still got my Tina Turner voice. I don't know how long that's going to last. Even though my breathing is a lot better. But the voice is, yeah. Big wheels keep on turning. Keep on rolling, rolling. Well, hi there, Dee. Welcome in. I tried to announce it as many places as I could. I'm Mateo. We went to church tonight. Me and Johnny did. We went to the Gateway Church. Yeah. It was interesting. Oh, okay, good, 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 good. I'm not going to be too long. I'm a bit on the tired side, but I did want to come on and let everybody, because they got to do something with our internet here. We had a real good time. We did. We had a real good time. They were serving hot dogs when we got there, and then there was some sort of little cherry flavored pastry that we got a little bite of, and it was nice. And then they had a Bible study, and it kind of gave me a little different perspective on what are you chewing? What are you chewing? Sorry, he's making this chewing. No, they were not judgy. They were not. They were completely non-judgy. They were the most welcoming bunch of people that I have encountered in quite some time. Not judgy at all. Everybody came up and introduced themselves to me and John, and they were very, very welcoming. It was refreshing. Very, very refreshing. It seemed to be more non-denominational than anything, and that's what I was looking for. So it was great. And they had like after you know, before the actual Bible study type deal, they had some singing, and that was really nice. And I liked the words to the song. It seemed like a church, you know, something that was specifically written for the church. You know, it wasn't your typical hymnal type deal. I can't remember the words, of course, right offhand, but it was very in the now type deal. You know, it was written for the times. You know, it was very up to date type Christian song, and it was very good, very good. Hi, Gumdrop. Welcome in, darling. But I mean, and you know, and it was a very diverse church. They had, it wasn't just, you know, white people. They had some African American people, and I tell you, I couldn't tell you how happy I was to see some color when I got there, because you know, I just I believe in diversity. You know, I think there should just be all types of people in a church. You know, and just to see some people of color there was very refreshing, because to me that meant, you know, more acceptance than the average place. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, if there, when there's diversity in a church, that means there's less judgment. You know, and I felt that very much. You know, that there wasn't any judgment there, and the ladies. It was like three African American ladies, and two of them were together, and one of them was on her own, and it was really nice, really nice people. And Johnny didn't seem to mind it at all. He was up to go back, and that really surprised me. That really surprised me. And the gentleman that was filling in for the pastor, because the pastor and his family are out of town, and he brought up a very interesting point. You know, hey, Jono, welcome in. Very nice service. He brought up an interesting point. You know, that we have all these burial sites of religious leaders, you know, of significance, but I don't remember there being a burial site for Jesus, you know, or at least not to my knowledge. I mean, I'm, you know, not terribly educated in church related things, but I don't remember there being a burial site for Jesus himself. And so if you go by that, and you go by our belief that when Jesus died and then 3 days later rose from the dead, but it doesn't say anything about him dying again and being buried. There, you know, I don't remember anything of him dying again. So if that is the case, then he's still here. You know, and him being a supernatural being, he's everywhere and anywhere at any given time. And I'm oddly comforted by that fact. Hello, okay, I'm not familiar with that name, but hello. Is that this gamer person, is that a troll? Or is that just a new person that I don't know? Okay, so there you go, darling. But I mean, if we really go by that, good evening, Jamie. Welcome in, darling. But I mean, seriously, I mean, if Jesus never died, I mean, he died once, of course, for us on the cross. Uh, And then he rose again 3 days later. But I don't remember them recording him dying again. Or at least I don't remember that in Sunday school. So if that's the case, and he's still roaming the earth, you know, that's amazing. That's really amazing. And he's a supernatural representation of our Creator. Yeah, I don't think that's in the Bible either. I don't think they ever explain that. Yeah, I don't remember that ever being mentioned, at him dying again. So, I'm good with that. That just means that when you call his name, that he really can just be there for you. You may not see him, but he may be there. Yeah, he died on the cross, and then they buried him in a tomb. And then 3 days later, the stone was rolled away, and he rose from the dead. But it doesn't say anything about him dying again. Hey, Cheryl, welcome in. Okay. I'll have to ask the pastor when he comes back from out of town, because I'd really like to know. I'd really like to know. Oh, then he went to heaven. Okay, then he went to heaven. But he's still a supernatural being, meaning that he could still be with us at any given time. Okay, well, see, there you go. See, I told you I didn't know. He went to his Father. Okay. But I still think he could be with us anytime he wants. That's just the nature of who he is to us. But I just really like this church that, I mean, to me, it was so much positivity, and there wasn't this, right, The point is that I enjoy the church. Exactly, Mom. And for those of you that don't know, Miss Peggy Nolan is my mom. But there was so much positivity in the teaching tonight. He basically said that Jesus doesn't set out to spank us. Essentially, he just wants, he wants to comfort us more than hurt us, more than teach us lessons. So all this fire and brimstone that's been rammed down my throat, by Baptist preachers, at other churches, this was very comforting to hear from this, I guess non-denominational church, that, God is a comforting God, and God is more positive than negative, and God just wants to help you and be there for you more than he wants to teach you lessons and chastise you. We beat ourselves up enough that sometimes you just want to be uplifted and not beat down. And it's good to hear that God doesn't want to beat you down. God wants to lift you up and love you. So, and that's the message I got. So, that's worth its weight in gold, really. Yes, and they do have a crochet group. And the singing was wonderful. The young man with the acoustic guitar was really wonderful. And Johnny, we got out to the van, and Johnny looked at me and he said, "I'm glad you found your people, Mom." Right. Yep. Right. Preaching. You know what? And they didn't pass around a offering plate. There was no begging of money. It was really refreshing. I thought he would not even want to go back with me, but he said he would be okay to go back with me. There was no passing around of offering plates or anything. Right. Exactly, Jamie. Yeah. He's an amazing son, Cheryl. He really is. A really good son. Very much. I'm very blessed with two good sons. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. And of course, Theodore, on the way out the door to go to church, Theodore decides to make his mad dash escape. But what he didn't know is he made his dash escape to the yard next door to us that just happened to be fenced. So Johnny was quickly able to grab him and bring him back. But Axel was an angel and he stayed in the house. And those of you that hadn't subscribed, I asked you that you maybe think about subscribing. It's free. I drop devotionals each night before I go to bed, and of course I offer other content that's mildly entertaining. Right, right. It's too hot. And of course now they're both laying beside me like good little soldiers. Here, let's see if we can get a look at them. See, they're just sitting there like no big deal. We're just good doggies. Just good doggies. Just gonna lay here because we're good doggies. Oh yeah, three boys. How old are your boys, Cheryl? They lick your face, Sue. They love licking people's faces, or at least Theodore does. Oh my. Yeah, they a lot of play. I don't know. I guess Sunday will be the true testament to see how things go. If I can get up early enough to go Sunday. I'm such a night owl. I don't know. Yeah. But I took a shower and everything. Didn't have time to dye my hair though. Whew. Oh wow, 35, 37, and 31. Goodness. Me too, Jono, me too. But they're a good little ways away. They're about 5 miles from here, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Y'all pardon me, I'm gonna take an ibuprofen. My back is really bad. I don't know if we're fixing to get some weather. And there goes my hair doing its own thing. But I don't know if we're fixing to get some weather or what. Hey, Jelly! Thank you. Yeah, this is one of my favorite blouses. I have pants to match. Well, they're capris, but I'm so short that they kind of come looking like pants. Yep, took a shower. I did have earrings on, but I took them out. Who is it? Okay. I don't know who Neil Zaza is. Anybody know who that is? Oh, okay. Maybe we do know. Oh, well, you're in good company. There are lots of grandmas in here. I'm not one of them. I've decided I might not be built for grandchildren. I might have to settle myself for being somebody's auntie. I need to find somebody to be auntie to. Somebody I can give back and say bye. See you next month. Well, there you go. We're in the same boat, Bren. That's the same exact age as my boys. Oh, well, congratulations, Jono. Well, sometimes that could be a blessing too, Jamie. Adopt a dog. They love you forever. I saw a couple on Instagram the other day. They posted pictures of them with their adopted dogs and said how people kept hounding them to have kids and that didn't want to accept that they didn't want children, that they just wanted to be pet parents. And I was like, well, with the way that our world is today, I don't think there's anything wrong with just, rescuing animals and not having, human children. Well, there you go. Nothing wrong with that, Jono. Nothing wrong with that at all. Oh, well, happy early birthday, Jamie. Happy early birthday. You're still young like me. I'll be 49 in October. We have 2 rescue pups. Awesome. Hi, Angel. That they can be. They can be very much so. It's a rough world to bring up brand new babies. That's for sure. Now, Tracy? That's not necessarily true. Have you met Theodore? You can spoil a dog and have him be sassy. Trust me. Trust me. He's rotten. Theo does what Theo wants. There was stuff like at the end of my bed where he couldn't jump up it on my bed because there was baskets and stuff. And so he kept going back and forth until I moved all that stuff. Who do you think is running who? I don't know. I'm a Michael Jackson fan. I like Michael Jackson's music. Oh, you're a cat mama. Well, there's nothing wrong with kitty cats. Don't you scratch my new couch. We had to talk about that. Sorry, y'all. Y'all didn't see the old couches. Ooh, they were trashed. He just scratched the new couch with his paw like he was testing the integrity of it. No, Johnny didn't cook tonight. We got Subway. Oh, yeah, you have no idea. I used to really crack the whip when my kids were little. Big time. That's how they ended up being such good kids. Oh, hey, kitty cats are nice. Oh yeah, but they were good sandwiches. Good. I had the chicken bacon sub, the chicken and ranch or whatever. Yeah, chicken bacon ranch. That's what it was. I shouldn't have had the bacon, but it was delicious. Yeah, I had it on wheat bread. Does that matter? Yep. Well, we got Theodore. We got Theodore from the Bossier Parish Animal Shelter, and then we got Axel from an individual that couldn't no longer take care of him. So that's how we rescued Axel from somebody who was leaving him locked in a kennel all the time. So yeah, just you can if you're not certain where to get a rescue dog, you can just Google rescues near me, and it will pull up rescue organizations near you. Now, just to let you know, it is not free to adopt a dog, because when they get a rescue animal, they what they call vet them. They take them to their vet, and they go through them and run tests and make sure that that animal's completely healthy, and they will spay or neuter that animal. Hey, Bonnie. And they spay or neuter that animal and make sure and give that animal their vaccinations and everything. So, oh, that's okay. That's okay, Cheryl. No problem. Ooh, honey oat bread. That sounds good. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, I am so sorry, Dee. Oh, goodness. Nothing harder than losing a pet. That's awful. Well, your pet wouldn't want you to mourn forever. They'd want you to fill your heart with another rescue for sure. It's not that you'll have to purchase the dog. You are paying for the services that that rescue has provided to that dog. You're just reimbursing the rescue organization some of the services that they have provided to that dog. But think of it like this: if you went to a pet store and you purchased a dog, and you had to, and that dog had not been fixed or vaccinated or anything, and you had to take that dog to a vet and pay for all those services after you purchase that dog, you're going to be out $200 or $300. But if you go to a rescue and you pay whatever their adoption fee is, all of that has been done for you, and they're not going to adopt you out a sick animal. They have made sure that that animal is healthy and hardy, and they're not going to adopt you out a sick animal, an animal that's going to die within a week. They're not going to do that. They're going to make sure that they have gone through all that they can go through to make sure that that animal is completely healthy before they adopt that animal out to you. So that's why the adoption fee is so worth it, because they have went through months or 6 months to a year of vet care with that animal to make sure that that animal is completely healthy before they ever adopt it out to you. So, think of it like that. If you get it from a pet store, chances are it's from a puppy mill. It's been crossbreeded. It's been, God only knows through what. And and if you get a free dog, you're still going to have to go take it to a vet and get it all those services that, that you're going to, you're still going to pay out all that money to a vet to do all that stuff that's already been done by the rescue place. Yeah, calicos are beautiful. Pets, like you said. Oh man, yeah, it could break your heart when they die. Exactly, they know how to help you pick the right fit for you too. Jonah's absolutely right. If you know what kind of lifestyle you live, they will know how to help you pick which animal will fit your lifestyle. Like if you have a really active lifestyle, you do a lot of hiking or biking or walking, they will point you to an athletic dog. They will know which dog is going to fit that lifestyle. If you want a couch potato like mine that's going to sit and snuggle with you, they will know which dog is like that. A pet store is not going to know that. Rescues have taken the time to get to know the dogs. It's very, that's what makes it so much better because they have taken up the time to know that dog. And agency under the cover of pandemic that and they will give you currency to feed. Wow, that's great. Big goofy German Shepherd. Oh wow, plenty of smiles in a year and a half, and we had him setting generally split. Oh wow. That's interesting. Hey, that's great, Bren. That's right. If it doesn't work out, they don't treat you like garbage. They accept that animal back and they may even help you pick a different one. Oh, Cheryl, I'm sorry, honey. Yeah, Theo has actually helped me readjust my sleep position in my sleep to breathe better several times. He's good like that. Who had litter and got from her turned out woman and some family. Oh wow, wow. Oh, I hate that, Sue. Y'all, I don't even know. I don't even want to know what I'd do if I lost one of mine right now. It'd take me a bit to recover, but I believe I have enough love in my heart that I'd go rescue me another one. You just have to find a way to put one foot in front of the other and make enough room in your heart to go rescue another one. Take your dog to a pet store, and if you have Medicaid, your Medicaid will pay for your animal to get the shot. What? That's amazing. Yeah. Wow. Man, Dee, that had to be rough. Oh, I got to put this thing. Hold on. I bet I did it again. Yep. Hold on. I'm bad about that. There we go. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Hopefully I can sleep in tomorrow, but I think I just got bit by a mosquito in my own house. So what's everybody working on crochet-wise? I started this new washcloth with depression is a killer, y'all. It will sneak up on you. Where did I do with that? There it is. Okay. Oh. Well, I'm glad you were at least able to do that, Dee. Well, hi, Joanne. Welcome in. Grandpup. All right. I tried a new stitch from a tutorial that popped up. I can't remember. I want to say Crochet Vibe or something like that. A channel that I follow, but it's called the Alpine Stitch. This is that big twist cotton, and I think I got it. I just gonna go ahead and make a washcloth with it. But this is that Alpine Stitch. Thank you. I just felt like it was time to change gears. Oh, I'm no good. I don't think I'm gonna be trying to do the amigurumi. I think I'm gonna stick with regular crochet and respect my limitations. But yeah, I'm gonna try this with a different yarn. I think it'll be better with a different yarn because this one is real splitty. Super, super splitty. Pumpkin. Oh, I like the big twist cotton too. It's just this particular one, this coral color. Not all of them are like this, but this coral color is super splitty. I do have Will's blanket over here. I don't know if y'all could see that. I Before I brought it in here with me last night to work on, I took it in there to Will's room and stretched it out over his bed and over him. And he said, Mom, this thing's huge. I said, I know, it's long. Ooh, a vest. Grandpups. Oh, well, you know. Oh, I like amigurumi things, but I don't think I could make them. I love gnomes. I love the gnomes. Llama Mama Kayla has this one that I want, but it's so hard to get a hold of her. She's got this one with a teacup for a hat. Have y'all seen that one? It's white and turquoise, and it's got a teacup for a hat. Oh, it's so cute. Well, that could be fun too, Tracy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my amigurumis that I've gotten as gifts out and put on display pretty soon. Oh, congrats, Brent, a great aunt. I'm a great aunt, but I ain't never seen him. I might not ever see him at this rate. Mason's in the channel of the crochet cart. Oh, okay. But this was pretty easy to follow. I mean, one row is the where you go the front post stitches, and then the double crochets, and then the next row is the is a row of single crochets. It was real easy to follow. I just going to do it in a prettier yarn. This is just going to be a washcloth. This was just me trying the stitch. I just hate that it don't look the same on both sides. That's the only, y'all more experienced crocheters, y'all might, he sure can. Absolutely, Jamie. But tell me, y'all more experienced crocheters, you think if you did like a front post on one side, and then when you turn to work, if y'all did a back post on the other side, would it look the same on both sides? Or is that a different kind of stitch? I don't know. But right now it looks like this on one side and this on the other. I don't know. I'd like it to look like this on both sides, but it doesn't. Oh, I'm in Louisiana, D. Ooh, we got 23 thummies and we got 22 people. That's awesome. I went into somebody's live who shall not be named yesterday, and she comes into my lives all the time and gets all friendly and promotes me getting thumbs up and everything. And yesterday I was in her live a good 10 minutes, and she never even acknowledged I was there. Alpine. The waffle stitch. Okay. I'll have to look for that. Yeah, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being unchristian like or something. But I mean, y'all tell me if I'm wrong or not. But if you come in to, okay, if I alternate, I was wondering that, D. I was wondering that if it would be that way. But I'm still learning. I'm still learning. If I alternated, if it would be the same on both sides. That's good to know. Because I like the stitch so much, I'd really like to do it with a blanket. But I was like, I don't want to do it for a blanket if it's not going to be the same on both sides. But if I alternate, it will be. Okay. Yeah, I hope so too, Jamie. But it did upset me a little bit. And I abruptly left her live because, well, I acknowledge everybody that comes into my lives. And I just thought it was really rude that I've never done that to her, but she certainly did. Everybody else in the live was acknowledging my entry, but apparently she was so wrapped up in whatever she was talking about, she couldn't be bothered. I just remember that next time she comes in here. So if someone comes in here and I don't acknowledge them, you'll know who it is. If I just on purpose ignore them, you'll know. Did she? You must know who I'm talking about. Oh, the first sock in a pair. Oh, okay. Well, it did make me upset. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, maybe I was wrong to be upset, but I keep forgetting that not everybody's multitasking. I did tech support for 10 years, so. Oh, okay, Sue. Thank you. Well, hey there, Connie. Welcome, Connie. Oh, the peacock shawl. Hey, Amy. Welcome in, sweetheart. Love you, darling. I did. Did I do you that way? I thought I talked to you last time you were in here. I am so sorry if you have made you feel that way. Okay, good night, Emily. Thank you for coming, honey. Oh my goodness. See there, I guess I deserved to feel the way I felt because I did it to someone else. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Well, if I do wrong, y'all feel free to point it out because I don't always catch myself. So if I do wrong, please feel free to call me out on it because I'm far from perfect, and I certainly don't mind being corrected. Oh, hi, Kivia. Nice to see you. How are you doing tonight? And Tiffany, welcome in, Tiffany. Man, I got some good company tonight. Had a good night at church. Oh, and another Tiffany. Woo woo! It's a party, y'all. It's a party. If I could just get my voice back. Yeah. Ah, I bet you. Yeah, I've always been a pretty decent multitasker, but I'm not perfect. Yep, two Tiffany's. Man, all right. And even a visit from, oh, Connie, our knitting phenom. Y'all, I bow down to her knitting skills. She is, she makes gorgeous, gorgeous things. Connie knows how I feel about her. She is one of my bestest friends. And a fellow Louisiana girl at that. And she will crack you up. That's all right, Miss Bonnie. I just appreciate you coming in. You are most welcome, dear. It's possible. I like her gnomes. The one with the little coffee beans on it. So cute. I always catch Jelly now. I never miss Jelly coming in. She is definitely a favorite. Oh, the gnome that Llama Mama Kayla did, the one with the little teacup for a hat. It's in like white and turquoise. I'm hung up on that one, you know. Really hung up on that one. I've really got to come out of these shoes. Uh, but I'm in here with all this dirt on the floor, so I'll wait. I don't want to mess up my clean socks. I found clean socks when I was looking for this outfit to wear to church. Wake up, Theodore. If I ain't asleep, he can't be either. Oh, excuse me, y'all. That was a Mountain Dew burp. Yes, it is adorable. But Kayla's about homebound, so I don't know about having her send it to me. Oh, you are most welcome, Mateo. You are most welcome. Yeah, you can get behind, yeah. And I don't know any. Make sure those of you that are in here that y'all were entered into that giveaway. I still have it going until I got one more week on my 2-box giveaway. So there's that. Well, hi there, Lisa Nitz, all the way from Australia. Well, thank you. And Cricket, hi there, darling. Still sounding like Tina. Tina Turner, that is. Thank China for their yarn too. Well, hi there, Cheryl. Another Cheryl. Okay. Well, thank you. I feel happier than I've been in a long, long time. Oh, you switched to your crafting channel. Okay. Same Cheryl, different channel. I got you. Knitting and crochet. So she sent me her. Oh, wow. That is amazing, Jono. I hate that she had to give it up, though. That's sad. Oh, I can't imagine having to give it up. It brings me so much joy. Oh, I tell you, I've been so happy. I tell you, that's the only thing that sustained me while living in that other place was the fact that I had crochet. When I finally learned it in February, it was such a blessing to me. Well, I just learned this stitch today, this alpine stitch. I just watched a tutorial and learned that. And then I have Will's blanket behind me. Um, it's kind of huge. Hold on, let me see if I can move this table next to me. I've been working on it since last year, but it's a bit on the huge side. Um, but it's nothing. It's not a fancy stitch. It's just double crochet. So it's the only one. Well, I say earlier this year. But this is oh, hold on, I'm messing up my there. Okay, sorry, but this is it's like I got this done last night. Just this right here. Because it's so long. I'm gonna just try to give y'all some idea of how long it is. I'm just gonna keep going because it's really long. There, yep, it's really long. It's really big. Yeah. Yeah, nice and heavy. But I'm doing it with 2 strands of yarn. So, and a number 7, and a number 7 clover hook. So this is a 5.5 clover hook that somebody sent me. Yeah. But I have Mama's blanket in the other room, and it's made out of like an orange, big twist yarn, and latte cake, orange latte cake. Yeah, those are the whips I have currently, and of course I'm working on washcloths. So, yep, yep, yep. Yep, I have a whole set of these thanks to Mama Sue. Sue, Mama Sue. She gifted me a set. God bless her. Oh, that sounds pretty. So where is it? Yeah. I didn't accidentally make something before we got moved. I accidentally made a phone case. See, my phone fits completely inside this. I was double crochet, just half double. I think it's just half doubles. Yeah, I think it's just half doubles. And then I did like a panel about yay long. And then I just folded it up over itself and made this little pouch. I thought maybe that I thought maybe I could just put a bar of soap in here, and you could put a bar of soap in here and just wash with it. But then it's really big. So you would need a really big bar of soap. Yeah, 5 bars. Yeah, you can fit a lot of bars in here. But you know what? My iPhone fits firmly in here. So I accidentally made a phone pouch. Yeah, I accidentally made a phone pouch. My whole hand fits in here. It could be like, "Rawr." I don't know. Well, I have carpal tunnel. I'm gonna raise this up a little bit so my head's not chopped off. Head's still chopped off a little. Okay. Um, I have carpal tunnel, and I probably started getting arthritis in my hands. But these clovers, now you can get these for anywhere from $7 to $12 each on Amazon, or $40 to $50 a set. It just depends. I don't know. I know this is silicone and not rubber. I know rubber tends to wear out and tends to absorb, get real sticky. Regular rubber does, and this doesn't get sticky. Silicone does not get sticky. This has like a grip to it, but not like a sticky consistency. And it's got the inline to it. See, it has the inline, so it'll grab your stitches, but it doesn't split. Well, for me anyway, um, I can only speak from experience here, but it doesn't split my yarn. Um, and it has that little, slant right there. But they're very light. They're not heavy like a lot of needle hooks like this are heavy, but this is not very heavy at all. I mean, you could feel it, but it's not heavy. And it's brushed metal. It's not slick metal. So it's not bad. It's not slick metal. It's brushed. So it's not slick. Just my observation on clover hooks. That's why I like them. But everybody has their own take on hooks. That's just that's what I found works best for my hands. Yeah, I don't like sticky. Yeah, these have been once I had these, I didn't want anything else. Now, what I did try and what I really learned on, and I don't have them in here with me, are the Yarnology hooks by Hobby Lobby that are like dirt cheap. Those were really good too. But the thing that those are made out of plastic, and the only thing that they have different is that the shaft right here is super long on those. So if you really have a lot of loops that you do, a lot of of stitches that have a lot of loops on that require you put like the Tunisian crochet, they'd probably be pretty good for Tunisian because you have a lot of loops that go on your hook. But I didn't have a need for that really long shaft like that. So that's why these ended up being. But I did learn on the that's what those hooks ended up being the thing that helped me finally grasp crochet. I think they do have some. Yeah, they do have some metal ones. Yeah, they have some metal ones with wooden handles on them. I saw those, but I didn't think I'd like those. Yeah, the Susan Bates ones. Those a lot of people swear by those. Yeah, I know. Oh, Creative Grandma. Sorry, it took me a second. Creative Grandma swears by those. The Susan Bates ones. Oops, we're out of Mountain Dew. Huh. I've not. Well, I don't go. I don't typically go to Dollar Tree. Yeah. Oh well, I mean, this could be a debate that goes on for hours with the hook business. Well, hi there, Axel. Sweet baby. Where were you? Ah, okay. Y'all see? Oh, Axel right there. There he is. That's it. Y'all see that? That's one of my tattoos, the tiger lily. And this says live, love, laugh. But you can't really read it. It's all smushed together because, oh, yep, there's Axel. Axel, 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 Axel. Look up and say hi. Say hi, baby. Oh, say hi, sweet boy. Hi, sweet boy. Hi. He's such a good boy. Hey, the only thing, the reason why you could tell he's about 9 or 10 is this right here. That's his only gray right there. Stop it, Theodore. You cannot have that June bug. No. Sorry, y'all. There's a bug in the house. Theodore's trying to get him.
Get up there.
Will came in there and put him in line. Sorry. Trying to straighten that out again. Where'd it go? Don't you hit my dog. Well, yeah, you're improvising. D, she's improvising. Whatever hook is closest to the right size. Did they still see it? Will.
I don't know what he said.
I thought y'all could have seen Will there for a second. That was Will. That's Will y'all heard talking. I was going to hopefully try to coax him over here to sit down, but probably not. Oh. You know, Will, like this past January, I think it was January or February, Will gave me the money to buy some of them fancy furls hooks, and then I couldn't use them. That part of them was just too wide. They're right under the hook part. This part right here, right under the hook part, this part right here is very wide, and for some reason I couldn't get it to go into the stitch. Couldn't use them. Really. I got 3 of them. A 5, a 7, and a 10. Gorgeous hooks. Can't use them. And then he went back to his room. Yeah. I got it. They're the resin hooks. They're not the Odyssey hooks. Yeah, they're beautiful and expensive. So I keep them because they're pretty, and eventually I'll put them on display. But no, I can't use them. I did buy some sandpaper. I tried to sand one of them down a little bit to try to use it. Didn't work. Because I was real tentative with the sandpaper. I didn't want to do it too much because I didn't want to just out and out ruin the hook. Yep, I didn't want to ruin the hook, but I wanted to try to make it work because I paid like 24 bucks a pop for them. But oh well. It is what it is. They're pieces of art is what I consider them because they're so pretty. The ones I got, I think, you cannot have that bug. Get up here. That's right, go in there to Bubba. Oh, really? They had to sand them down? Yeah, I just didn't want to ruin it. I was afraid if I sanded it too much, it might break. Come on, bully. Come on. Well, hi, Verna. No bug for you, boy. I figure eventually if I don't display them, if in the next few months, if I don't whip this room up, my room, because with my, oh, okay, internet service here, so I'm going, oh, okay, Bonnie. Thanks for coming in and visiting. Very expensive and they're beautiful, but self, and I said, I don't know. Spend that much money? Well, I only spent that much. Oh. Well, we're doing pretty good. We got 28 folks and 27 thumbs up. So that's cool. Who is this? Zuvi Moob. What the heck is that? That sounds like a troll to me. Oh, Sue's on the job. She zapped that troll. Oh, okay, Mama. You going? Oh, okay. Oh, wow, Bren. Got him, she said. He didn't stand a chance against my Sue. Hey, Sharon. Oh, okay. It looks like Susan Bates to you. I think they're probably very similar. But the clover hooks are made in Japan. At least that's what mine said. Mine said mine were made in Japan. Sue? Sue? He's back. What in the world is that? Got another one. Oh, that's fine. Thank you, Verna. Okay, Cheryl, good night. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Crafty Mama. Welcome in, sweetie. I can see her blowing smoke from her fingers now. I made the right one, Maud. I made the right one. That's because I made her a mod. I made her a moderator in here. Okay, Verna, take care, honey. Thanks for coming in. Pow pow, that's right. She's a moderator. She's shooting down the trolls. She's my hired gun. Might have a face of an angel, but she got ow. Yep. There you go, Jonah. There you go. Yeah, that just means she can post links to people's um yep, she got the pistol finger. That means she can post people's links that come in with content creators links, and she can zap away the trolls that come in, people looking to cause trouble, like whoever that person was that that sort of thing. But Susu's my sweetheart, so she could definitely be a mod. Did you like your shawl that I sent you, Sue? I never did get a chance to ask you. I sent her just a regular granny stitch shawl that I made. I know I showed it on the channel. It was a red and pink variegated, not a red, a white and pink variegated shawl. Good night, Amy. Thanks for coming, honey. What are you doing over there, Theodore? Leave that bug alone. Come here. Come here. Up here. No bug for you. Boy, he's giving it the stare down, though, y'all. I see you, baby. I see you, sweet boy. Yes, you are, pretty boy. Theo Axel's like, hey, Mom, I'm right here. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. I hope she likes it. I'll have to make a bigger one for you then. Okay. Well, I'll just that learns me. I'll have to make you something bigger. I have just the yarn for it because since you're a pink lover, I do have some pink yarn. I'll just make you a bigger one. Mister. Nice try, though. No, I hadn't tried that. It's Donna unboxes. Oh, with the dog? Are you talking? Sharon, are you talking about with Theo, the dog, correcting the dog? I got to stay on him or he'll eat that bug. And then he'll promptly throw it up later. Oh. Oh, Jamie. I don't know. It's still over there by that blue box somewhere. He really wants it. Oh, I got to stretch my legs out, y'all.
You have food in your bowl.
Oh.
Why are you trying to eat bug? That's disgusting.
Oh.
Ooh. Ample cuddle. Ample to cuddle. I ain't no little girl myself, y'all. Y'all already know that. Look at these bat wings. That just gives you a little clue.
It's down over there.
No, he just likes to, he probably wants to play with it till it's dead, and then he'll eat it, and then later on he'll throw it up right in the middle of my bed. That's what I'm trying to prevent. It ain't that I mind him eating it, it's that I mind the throw up later.
Yep.
Y'all don't understand. He will throw it up later. And he'll either be on the couch. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds cool. And you said she's uh, Donna Unboxes. Hold on, let me open up another window here and I'll search. Donna Unboxes. Unboxes. Has she got a picture of her and her dog? Cricket, does she have a picture of her and her dog as her main picture? Hey, Sherry. Oh, that's okay. I'm still here. Sherry don't live too far from me. She lives in Greenwood, I think, which is not far. That's right, you're diabetic, doctor. Okay, bye, Bonnie. Stonewall. Why did I keep thinking Greenwood? Someone lives in Greenwood. I keep thinking Greenwood. Another, yep, another Louisiana Pete. That's right, Connie. Cricket, did you say that she's? Oh wow, she has a lot of subscribers. We need to have a party because there's Kayla that lives in Monroe, me in Shreveport, and there's you in Stonewall, and then there's Connie in Eunice. Okay, Bryn, thank you for coming in, hon. Enjoy talking to you. Who's bringing the gumbo? That's you, darling. It's the truth, Jono. It's the truth. I don't mind him eating the bug. I mind him vomiting up on my bed later. That's exactly why I don't let him eat the bug. Oh, the beignets. Hmm. I don't know who gets the beignets. I can't have beignets. Oh, okay. Okay. So I did find the right one. She got like 11,000 subscribers. She got a lot of subscribers. I got to get up on my subscribers if I'm ever going to get monetized. And then there was one doggy. Gumbo. It's like a donut, only southern. It's kind of like a donut, Sue. It's amazing. Just think donut, only better. Oh, you gonna bring the yarn? Oh, she's volunteering the yarn. Hey! Oh, she helps out a lot of people get subscribers. Well, that sounds good. The boudin. Oh, the sausage. I don't eat that. That's the spicy stuff. Oh, well, looky there. See, we're making connections here. Connections. Boudin is spicy sausage, Sue. That goes in the gumbo, Connie. Boudin in the in the gumbo. I understood what you meant, Sharon. She probably did too. Oh, oh, I hate to mess up my socks, but I got to come out of these shoes. Just don't call you late for dinner. That's right. Well, our dinner was Subway sandwiches. So, and that was 2 hours ago. Wish I could do something about these bumps on my neck. I don't know what's going on with that. Just breaking out. JJ, can you put some more cold water in this?
Yeah.
Do you remember how I did it before we went to church? Okay. Oh, well, there you go. Sue's going to like boudin. Ooh. I might have to turn in before midnight tonight. I'm tired. Oh, he did good. He loved the air conditioner in his room last night. He sure did. Oh my. No, I'm not a super spicy person. The only thing I like really spicy is crawfish. That's the only thing I like spicy. See, there is pepper guts in this room. See, here we go. Back to food again. Back to food again. Thank you, my love. They got the cold water and the ice to work in the refrigerator, y'all. Will managed to score a filter for the fridge. And so now we have ice and water coming from the door of the fridge. We have never had that before. Bonnie, you have said this 3 or 4 times. Y'all, I'm wondering if some sort of troll has got a hold of Bonnie's login. This is about the 3rd time she said the exact same thing. Is it me, or is that not about the 3rd time she said the same thing? Yes, ice cold water, cold ice, and water out of the door of the fridge. Yes. I've always wanted a fridge like that, and this is the first time I've had that. Because my oldest son made it happen. Okay, Cricket, take care, darling. Thank you for coming. Oh, maybe it's repeatedly sending. Oh, I hadn't thought about that, Jono. Maybe she's having trouble exiting out or something, and it just keeps doing that. I guess it could be. I've never had anything happen to me like that before, so I wouldn't know. Mm. I'm not going to be on here too much longer. Oh, it's her internet. Oh, okay. It's her internet doing that. Okay. Is her internet repeating the same message? That's weird. Well, Theo's mad because I won't let him have a bug. So there you go, Connie. But Axel's down here being a complete gentleman. We'll let everybody have a good view of sweet Axel. Hey, Axel, come look. Come look. Come here. Come here. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. I'm just a sweet, sweet gentleman. I'm a sweet gentleman. Being a good, good boy. Oh, okay. I have a lot to do on Sundays. Well, we'll figure out how to get together, Sherry. My email's in the description box. Sherry, won't you email me and we'll figure out what time we can get together. After the 3rd, then I'll have some money and we can meet and have lunch somewhere. Okay, Jono. Good night, darling. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy talking to you. he likes cats, Connie. Axel really likes cats. So she would be in good. She would be safe with Axel. She would be completely safe with him. Oh, no problem, Sharon. Anytime. Oh, it's her stupid internet. Okay, I got you. Love to you, Jono. Love to you, darling. And those of you that don't know, this symbol right here is the Trinity knot, and it means the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. That's what that means on my wrist. I just figured I would explain it while you could see it. But that's what it means. It's the Holy Trinity. It is not the symbol from the TV show, oh, whatever that was. I forget what the name of that show was. But that's what that means. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay. He's done being on camera now. I figured I'd let Axel be the star of the show for a minute. I don't actually have makeup on, but I did exfoliate my face, and then I put some moisturizer on there. So I think that maybe helped my face a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. The lights kind of don't help. Johnny made sure that everybody at church understood that I'm older than I look. Oh. Yeah, Connie Axel was raised around, he was brought up around cats. We even call him Cat Dog sometimes. When he rubs his body against the couch, we call him Cat Dog. Well, thank you. I think we got some people that are sitting back watching and crocheting. Thumbs up for all. Yep. Thumbs up from all the lurkers. Okay. Good night, Jamie. Good night, Dee. Sophie wants friends. Can I get a thumbs up for everybody that's still in? Because I'm really thinking of wrapping it up. Because I know we got 20 folks in. I know we got some folks that are just sitting back crocheting. Okay. I need to time this better. I'll probably do another one Saturday night. But I really need to get to crack-a-lacking on this house. And I'm going to probably try to sleep tonight and work on it again tomorrow with Johnny. We need to do some serious cleaning that we haven't done. But I woke up before I meant to woke up today because I thought maybe that the landlord would come by and do some stuff early this morning. He bought, wow, that's pretty, 36 actually. That's pretty good. Yeah, 17 folks, 36 thumbs. That's pretty good. I need to start making notes to see how, what my record is. I think we've had 36 before. I can't remember though. I don't know. Yep, Sherry's here. But I know we have a lot of lurkers we have a lot of my people that just like to listen and crochet. And I do appreciate that. And I don't know if there'll be any folks from the church in. Maybe next time there'll be some folks from the church in. Oh, hi. There's Tracy still here. Schuster. Am I pronouncing that right? Schuster? You do that a lot. Okay. See, I'm good. I switched to water. And thanks to the filter that Will managed to get, it tastes just as good as the water that came originally in the bottle. Yes, Schuster. Okay. All those 10 years of call center worked. Sally, hey. Oh, you have to crochet Christmas. Okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. You can do it if you want to, sweetheart. You really can. Connie inspired me because Connie's an introvert and she does it. Connie's a very shy person and she does it. Hi, Karen. Oh, you are so welcome. You are so welcome. It's really my pleasure. It really is. I get just as much out of it as y'all do. I really do. Oh, thank you. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I'm finally out of that house. Yes, you can be crazy too, but I love you dearly. But you definitely inspire me. Oh, you just don't know Sue. She's so silly. She can be so silly, but it's wonderful silly. That's true. That's true. I was pretty lonely until I found this YouTube community. I was really, really lonely. I felt really out lost. I mean, I had my boys and I had my dogs, but I didn't. Yes, I know you do. Now I did 10 years of call center type work, and I I learned to pronounce all different kinds of names and stuff. I'm glad you found me too. Well, I paint too, so I'm going to get back to painting as well. An art major. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I have this like big 24 by 36 canvas that I'm going to do this big. I want to draw out a mandala and paint a mandala. That's what I really want to do. Oh, well. Yeah, I worked at pronouncing people's names. I would ask them first. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't want to butcher your name. Can you pronounce your name for me? And then I would pronounce it back to them, and they'd tell me if I got it right or not. And I did it like that for years until I learned how to pronounce people's names by looking at it. So it just took a lot of practice, but eventually I could look at people's names and just pronounce them correctly. There you go. Do you crochet, Karen, or you just watch for the devotionals? Hopefully there'll be some more dog content coming up. Oh, you crochet. Okay. And y'all make sure that y'all get in on that yarn giveaway I got going on. Yeah. Well, and I gotten real good at taking the accent out of my voice, which isn't an easy task. But when you work at it for 8 to 10 hours a day, you learn how to sound real professional. And I can do it when I try, but not when I'm tired. Praise the Lord on that. Well, Miss Karen, let me. I had to get a pen and paper when I get off here and put you on the prayer list. Is that okay if I put you on the prayer list? Miss Karen, is that all right if I put you on the prayer list? I know Parkin. Okay. Okay. I mean, I know there's a way to put a note somewhere. Uh, I'll just remember. I'll just remember. Yeah. Hey, Sue, can you text me after this and remind me? Because I might forget to put her on the prayer list. Because my notepad is in the other room. It was very stressful. Yeah, just shoot me a text so I don't forget. I did finally tell those people that Reed moved out. But apparently they have sold the park. Every time I'm watching videos, I'm looking at people's yarns and hearing them talk. Well, I text the lady that had been, I guess, the park manager, the one that had been collecting the rent. And I told her, I said, well, you could tell Joanne, who is the daughter of my original landlord that died 2 years ago. I said, you can tell Joanne that me and my family had moved out. And she said, well, I figured it must have been something like that because you always paid your rent early. And yeah, I said, opportunity came up for us to be able to move, and I took it. And she said, well, I'm proud for you. And And I said, well, I said, I wish I'd been able to leave it in better condition. I said, but I've been having to take breathing treatments every 4 hours, and I just couldn't. I didn't have it, in me to. And she said, that's okay because that she's in the process of selling the property to a church that's just going to clear it off and build a church on it. So it doesn't matter. So I actually did her a favor by leaving. So it's fine. Yes, yes, yes. Divine timing is right. There, there you go. Family is everything most of the time. It went better than I expected. What if I hadn't left? Right. I wondered if I hadn't left, what would have happened? I know that one of the neighbors that was moving at the same time we were moving, they told them that they had like a year to move. So, but they didn't come tell us anything. That's the strange part is one of the neighbors, uh, right, exactly. Thank goodness removed. They had went into this other one of my neighbors that lived like 3 houses up from us. They had went in there and took pictures of their trailer. They had a really nice trailer, and they went in and took pictures of their trailer and everything, and told them that they had like a year to find another place, but they never came into ours. And the odd part is they had moved one of the tenants from the other side of the park right next to us. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. I'm afraid that I pushed my boys really hard during that move. I pushed and pushed and pushed. And I'm afraid that there was a lot of yelling and bickering back and forth between us, but we did manage to get it done and got it done 2 days earlier than I thought we would. It, unfortunately, the stupid rent truck cost me $200, but re, I don't know about being amazing and brave, but I'm blessed, that's for sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. They are amazing human beings, my sons. They are both amazing human beings. Very much so. And they do love me very much. And I'm really blessed to have them. 2 days early is right. Amazing. We got in here, well, at 3. We all settled in and we were all done at 4 a.m. on a Saturday morning, 4 a.m. on a Saturday morning. And we slept until we got in bed, and we slept and we were all back up at 9 a.m. And then they finished unloading the truck because the truck didn't get unloaded. We just all went to bed. And then we got up and they finished unloading the truck and then returned the truck in at 11:30 so that we didn't have to pay for another day. And then we went and unloaded the truck, and then we came back home, and we rested. And then me and John, that was Saturday, and then me and Johnny went back out there Sunday, and I met somebody that was interested in buying my old dryer, and so I went out there and sold the old dryer, and got the food stuff that was left out there, and then came back here, and that was it. Yeah, I agree. I don't plan on ever getting married again, though. Oh, we felt so pathetic. We felt pretty pathetic. We felt pretty pathetic. The dogs were like, Just like so, I wish I would have been like just could see into their brains, watching everything in the house be gone, and then being the last things to leave. Wondered if we were going to come back for them after almost everything in the house was gone. And then them being the last things for us to come back for. Because every time we come back for a load, I'd be like, "Don't worry, boys, we're coming back for you." And then we'd come back for some more stuff and put them back in the air conditioning room that everything had been emptied out of. Yeah, probably right, Sherry. Probably right. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 We bounce back pretty quick around here. We bounce back pretty quick. And my voice will come back eventually. I figure by the end of the week, I'm gonna give it another day. If it's not back, I'll just go see Dr. Gibson, and he'll probably give me a steroid shot or something. Because it doesn't look like it's trying to come back. Now my throat's actually a little sore. Ah, goodness. Well, what really got me down, Sherry, is the fact that I went about 2 straight weeks or longer, probably closer to 3 or 4 weeks with, wow, goodness. Probably just to help me breathe better, Jelly. I've been taking a lot of breathing treatments because it's been feeling like I would say every 4 to 6 hours I felt like a big truck's been right there on my chest, and it's been a struggle to breathe. So I think I probably just need a good steroid shot and some yeah, something's in there. No, I have Medicaid. I have Medicaid. Oh, hey, Tara Lynn. Better late than never. I only text you before I went. Yeah, steroids will decrease the inflammation. Yeah, it'll decrease the inflammation. It'll boost me and make me feel better quicker. Yep, it'll make me feel better quicker. But I think I may end up having to go to my doctor pretty soon. I may just do a walk-in tomorrow if I'm not feeling better when I wake up, because my doctor lets me. Oh, okay. My doctor lets me do walk-ins. If you can get there before they close, they do walk-ins, and my doctor's like 10 minutes from here, so I'm not gonna wait, Sherry. I'm not gonna wait. I think I might just go tomorrow. I really feel poorly. Ugh, there it goes again. I have a few of these too. Hey there, Amy. I'm gonna give it probably another 20 minutes and then I'm gonna call it. And I'm gonna go take medications. I'm gonna take a breathing treatment and my mental health medications and call it a night. I know it. I know it. I don't like it either. I think I'm gonna have to go to the doctor in the morning. It's getting a bit much. I thought my voice would have came back by now, but it's not, and my throat is now hurting. So, uh, I'm sorry, y'all. I really don't feel good. Yeah, I'm gonna go in the morning, y'all. I can do a walk-in the morning. Dr. Gibson will let me do that. He'll get me fixed up. And Sue, hooked on wishing crochet is actually Amy. Sweet little Amy. I'll be okay. I just need some steroids from my doctor. Maybe some prednisone. Oh, no, I'm not gonna drink hot liquid. I got some Hall's cough drops in there. I'm gonna go get one of them and take a breathing treatment and suck on one of them and take my other medicine and wait for it to kick in and then go to bed. But I hate that Amy come in at the tail end of things. Yeah, he'll probably do probably a Z pack or something. Yeah, I probably need a Z pack, prednisone, a shot, all that good stuff. I inhaled a dust cloud last Friday night when we moving in, and I was sitting in a chair over there, and this air conditioner over here. When Will put that air conditioner in over here, there was dust on the floor, a whole bunch of dust on the floor, and when he put that air conditioner in the window, all that dust created a cloud that I didn't realize. Like I inhaled a big bunch of it, and it's been slowly making me sick. I thought I was doing good about coughing it up, and I had been coughing it up, but now I'm not coughing anything up, and it's just not getting any better. I was getting better, but it's not now. I went to bed early. Tomorrow is the first day of school out there in California, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go. I bet Mama's already dropped off and went to bed. My mom was in here in the chat. Oh, hi. Forgive me. I know I've seen you in chat rooms, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure I know your. Oh, Tina. Okay. There it was. That should help. 2 hour quick live. That's pretty par for the course there, Tina. Well, when people keep coming in, it's hard for me to go. Just about the. Okay, Jelly. I know. I know. All right. Sorry you're just now coming in, Tina, but I'm going to wrap this up so I can go take some medicine and lay down. I'm feeling kind of poorly, so I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to listen to the ones that care about me, and I'm going to go get a breathing treatment in, take my meds. Yep. But I love you all, and so does Jesus. Remember to adopt, don't shop. I love you. I'll see y'all again later in the week when I do another live. I'll pop up an announcement on my community page and then the Facebook page. There's a Facebook group in case if you haven't Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Mwah. All of y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye now.